Hi Libra, welcome. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So this may not resonate with every Libra. Sorry, I just ate chocolate. Now this blooming car alarm is going off. Imperfections. All right. So, yeah, this is also if you have a person. So if you don't have a person, this is not for you. So how are they feeling about Libra? How they feel? Okay, don't fall on the floor. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This person's feeling like you could be the one. They're feeling a chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I don't know why I'm feeling all stuffy all of a sudden. Oh yeah, the AC. Air conditioning, not good for you. Anyways, well, not good for your sinus. Release the X. The time has come to clear your energy. I feel like some of you may have met someone new who you have heavy chemistry with, but there is the X in the background. It could be them holding on to your energy or you holding on to their energy. Whatever it is, it's showing up. But let me see what else. How do they feel about Libra? Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, I'm seeing the situation like there is someone who feels a lot of chemistry with you. For some of you, another story that I'm getting, if this is your ex's feelings, they might be in the doghouse because you put them out there because they haven't released their ex. It could be vice versa, you haven't released yours. But then I'm getting that story of you meeting someone new but still being tied to the ex, whether it's you or them tying the energy together still. But someone in your life feels like you're the one and that there's a lot of chemistry. So whoever you're linking that to, and if there's an ex, then you know that it's them. So let me get some more messages for you. How are they feeling towards Libra? How are they feeling towards Libra? Material and spiritual prosperity, emotional withdrawal, victory and success, obstacles and challenges, 5 and 6 of Wands. Okay, there may have been some challenges in your connection. And we have the 8 of Cups, emotional distance, material and spiritual prosperity. But we have, financial issues. So I feel like these two tie. I'm being challenged right now. Okay. There is someone, I feel like it's the ex who feels emotional distance from you. For some of you, there's an ex who feels this. Someone you may have had, arguments with, disagreements with. But then there's a relationship that has a lot of potential here with victory and success, material and spiritual prosperity. So some of you have either thought really positive thoughts and manifested something amazing into your life, or you are going to manifest something amazing from your positive thinking. You're going to have this victory and success. So for some of you, I feel like your relationships in the past or with this ex were very challenging. And then you found a way to think positive and change that, or you will. Because I'm seeing bad energy, good energy, good energy, bad energy. And it's like 2 2s. There's an ex and there's issues. And then there's a love that is really good. There's material and spiritual prosperity, and there's challenges. So I feel like you're moving out of negative thinking, those bad relationship patterns and into something more fulfilling. And I still can't put my finger on who is feeling this towards you. I know you would know, but I know that there's someone who feels this, like feels like you're the one, but there's someone connected to you. So it's either the ex who's still connected to you, who feels you're the one, or there is someone new in your life and your ex is still holding on, or you're still a little bit connected to your ex. We have triumph and success here. Again, it's like, I feel like some of you clawed your way out of bad relationship patterns with positive thinking, or you will. So it looks like the law of attraction is working for Libra right now. Take advantage of that energy. How are they feeling towards Libra? And there's you, the Empress, Libra energy. How are they feeling towards Libra right now? Their current feelings towards Libra. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups again. Someone wants to be negative, distant and negative. So yeah, some of you may have a negative ex still tied to you while you're trying to get into a positive space. Because in their wishes, it's the Page of Swords. Why would you have such, why would you have this defensive type of energy as your wishes? This looks like someone, the person you need to release, this looks like their feelings. They're viewing you as the Eight of Cups, so they see that you're emotionally distant, right? They are kind of very in the dark about the relationship. They're viewing it as the moon, so they don't know where they stand. They probably have even a negative outlook on that as well. Could be a Pisces. Oh, why? It's like they've got a positive card for their fears and a negative card for their wishes. Why? Their feelings, the Two of Swords, they're really stuck in their head here. Really stuck in their head. Mental conflict. In the positions of what is blocking, there's these positive cards. Like this person doesn't want to think positive. Some of you are leaving someone behind who was really negative and didn't fit in with your new mindset. It's very odd that they have positive cards as what's blocking and their fears. They may fear being single and being alone, but they may have a fear of success, like a mental block when it comes to success, getting up and doing things in their life. This could be why they have financial issues. There's someone negative who just is comfortable being negative here. We have the Queen of Wands. This person, it's almost like they plan to make a move, but I feel like with the Three of Cups, they're kind of, especially if you do have someone new, they think that they're still a part of this. Like they feel like this is a love triangle between you, your new person, and them. This is just what they think and how they feel. You know what I mean? Their outcome is the Eight of Swords. They're still stuck in this headspace. They can get out of this negative headspace, but they don't want to. They choose to be stuck. There is an issue with finance with this person. Some of you left behind a really negative person. Like, wow. Wow. This is someone very, very negative. And we have the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. There could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is one of those people. This is one of those people that kind of make excuses for themselves. Say, you know, say you wanted more in life, you wanted the love, you wanted, oops, kick the lights. You wanted love, you wanted like a real relationship, you wanted prosperity in your life, you wanted to achieve your goals. And this person, it's like no matter what you tell them, they just kind of stayed stuck. Like there was nothing you could tell them that would make them want to do something, you know. So some of you moved on from this type of energy, type of person. We have the Two of Cups here as the overall energy. So in the midst of all this negativity, we have this soulmate connection. But you have to keep in mind that we do have this could be the one. So for some of you, there is a relationship that you have now or that you will have that is way more positive and rewarding. So if you don't have that connection yet, if you haven't met that person yet, and you're still giving or still wondering if there's hope with this ex who is quite negative, you have something like if you've upgraded your mindset, you're about to attract someone who is on that same vibration, someone who is more positive like you. And that's why you gotta clear your energy. The time has come to clear your energy. This person's energy is not fitting with you. I'm seeing two bad cards, as I said, together. Two bad cards, two good cards, two good cards. The good cards are speaking of positivity and success. The bad ones are speaking of a poverty mindset, a negative mindset, and not wanting to do anything to get up out of it, and you just were not down with that, you know. Let me clarify, get some more on this, because this person, they just look quite strange to me. Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords, Two of Cups, again. Knight of Swords, Devil in reverse. I get the feeling for some of you, I'm getting the message that they, when I say they see themselves as still like in this love triangle with you, it's like they're trying to drag you back into their misery. You know what I mean? It's like if you meet someone new, they feel like this new person came and took you away from them. So they're even being negative about that, you know. Not happy. I just feel like they're not happy for you at all. It's like they feel the world owes them something. If you move on and have a more positive, a more healthy relationship, it's like, how dare you, you know, how dare you move on from, instead of, very strange. Wow, okay. Why is the moon here? Why the moon? We have Leo energy for some of you, but they feel disappointed by this connection. Some of you have gone into this Queen of Pentacles energy like you've developed a mindset for success, for happiness, for, you know, positive thinking. And this is a challenge for them. This challenges their negativity. Maybe in the relationship, you are butting heads because your mindset kind of changed, and maybe they just don't like change, this person. So they were quite disappointed. I feel like they don't understand why you would leave, why you would, you know. So the Eight of Cups, They feel like someone else has come along and taken you. So if you are in a new relationship, this person is looking like, this person is kind of viewing it as someone took you away, and how dare they take you from them. We got this, the King of Wands in reverse. Also, we have Leo energy again. And Pisces. This AC is messing up my sinus. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so it's like they're just not happy about the distance, the emotional distance. You know, when you leave someone, when you leave a negative person, they kind of get mad at you, like, oh, you're just gonna forget where you came from, you know? Instead of being like, you know, maybe I could take a page out of this person's book and also be successful. No, they rather just say, oh, you forgot where you came from, you know, you switched on me, you got money and you changed. No, maybe you just didn't want to be dragged down by a negative person anymore. You know what I mean? It's like everything is the world's fault with this person. Could be a Capricorn, but they're kind of confused as to why or how you managed to free yourself from this connection. You know, I feel for some of you, they felt they had you programmed, so how could you possibly have escaped the program that they've given you, you know? So, Nine of Pentacles. I get the feeling this person doesn't have direction without you, or without someone to share their misery. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not having fun doing this reading. It's so uncomfortable, this person's energy. I could see why anyone would run from this. The Page of Swords. Yep. See what I mean? In the fears, we have the Nine of Pentacles upright. So they fear being alone. In the wishes, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know? So they don't want to be left alone. They want to be negative, but they want someone to be negative with, or someone to bring down with them, which is the nature of these types of people. Misery needs company. If you're looking back at this relationship, please turn around and just keep walking forward like you were, because there ain't nothing here left. You know what I'm seeing? You know, on Lion King, the negative side of it, where Scar lives, how dark and gloomy it is. And then when you look at Pride Rock, it's all bright and positive. You know, there's animals, there's flowers growing and stuff. But in the place where Scar lives, where he's just angry at the world because he believes that he should have been king, it's all dark and gloomy, and there's all the, what they're called? The hyenas, you know? Negative people, they need that company. Scar needs those hyenas, you know? No one wants to be left alone in their misery. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I feel like the only time this person feels like getting up and doing something or taking action is, say, when you walk away, or something they want is leaving them, you know? It's like at first they weren't making any moves. Now all of a sudden, Knight of Wands, they're ready to take action. Queen of Wands, they're ready to take action. Why now? Because they're about to be left alone. it's like your person, well, this person from your past who you need to release, is like this child standing there with a sword trying to look tough, but they're a child. You know? I don't know who this is for. The Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. What's this? You see that? It could be a fellow Libra. But we have this, again, negative energy. Something is being handed to them and they're rejecting it, you know? I feel like everything that... anything, you know, like they just feel like the world has been unfair to them. What they have been clinging to is leaving them. But this is them, this Four of Cups. Any wrong that they do, they feel, you know, they justify it. They probably put the blame on you in the past. Some of you, this could have been an abusive type of situation where everything was your fault, and if they hit you, it was because something you did, and that's how it looks. Very, very gloomy, but it's not an abusive situation for all of you. It's just someone very negative. Very negative. And then you got this blossoming love with this Two of Cups. Some of you have this already. Some of you could be attracting this because of your new healthy, positive mindset. And this person is not happy, and this is why Release Your Ex is here, because this person needs to go. And I feel like it's those of you who don't have this new love yet, who are kind of still looking back at this connection to see if there's anything left, but there's nothing left here. Nothing. Do not look back. Keep going forward. Look at this. Four of Swords. Okay, this is clarifying their beautiful outcome, the Eight of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone very sneaky and conniving. This is the truth. The Nine of Swords. This is how they really feel inside. And they just stay stuck here. This is their outcome. This means that going forward, this is how they're going to stay. So if you go back, this is what you're going back to. So you make that choice. Because this is not an outcome that tells me that they have seen the light and are ready to change. Nope, it's not. This is them being them. And if you want to go back, that's totally up to you. But I'm telling you what you're going back to. If you're thinking that things might be different, you're just waiting for this Ten of Swords to happen all over again. Repeat the cycle. Stabbed in the back, betrayed, you know, hurt. Again, when I see this Devil in reverse, clarifying this Two of Swords, it's like they're confused as to how you managed to free yourself from what they had you in. How did you get the strength to move on with your life? They're confused. They thought they programmed you well. This is why they're totally in the dark and seeing this relationship as a mystery, because they don't know how you got the strength to move on, how you freed yourself. They're viewing you as this. How did you manage to turn your back on them? This is what they don't understand. How did you do it? And for some of you, even if someone new hasn't come into your life yet, they think, oh, someone, you know, they must be cheating on me. They must have been cheating on me the whole time. Or, you know, I don't even want to impersonate this person, because it's just annoying. I'm kind of just done with this person. Okay, oh gosh. What do we have for Libra? We have, you're very close to achieving your goals, and if you saw how that came out just now, don't go back to this connection. It's not even a connection, it's a disconnection. You're close to achieving your goals. Don't ruin it, okay? If that new person hasn't come into your life, your new positive mindset is going to bring them in. So you don't have to worry. Work through your fears. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. If you have a fear of the unknown, of not knowing what's next, if you're still in this relationship and you don't know what's next or how to leave or what's going to happen after you leave, I'm telling you, as long as you have a positive mindset, only good things are going to come to you. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's for a reason. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So some of you are still in this relationship with this person who is bringing you down. Some of you have left already, but it's telling you it's the end of the tough cycle. You're very close to achieving your goals. Don't ruin it, because some of you came here to this reading to see, you know, maybe if there's something still there. Some of you, not all of you. And now you know nothing's there. A personal issue reaches resolution. So you notice it says personal, so that means it's your business. For you, you're gonna find resolution. You don't have to worry about them because they want to be in this mindset. This is where they want to be. This is home to them. And if you are uncomfortable in this relationship, it's because that's just not where you're supposed to be. Could have been a Cancer for some of you, or somewhere in the charts, Cancer Moon, Cancer Venus. But it could have been a Capricorn as well. But this person, they want you to stay with them and be their miserable partner. This is not where you belong. So if you've been positive and wondering what's going on with them, if there's still hope for this relationship, nope. You got success here. We have opportunity. You see all that abundance coming to you? We have romance. Wait, and romance. So for those of you who haven't met this new person yet, just wait. It's coming. The person is coming. There's opportunities and success coming towards you. When I look at this, it's like everything to gain. Love, the career you want, everything, success. But it's not in this person. Whoever this person is, it's not with them. It's not with them. I'm really trying to get away from this person's energy, and I'm just sitting at the table looking at cards, and I want to get away. You know what I mean? So, no, this is not. The answer is no. This is not for you. You have way more to come in your life than this. They're even in their head thinking, oh, he or she must have found someone better than me. You're damn right. You will. You can't worry about someone if they've made their bed. So, Libra, this is what I'm seeing for you. Okay. It doesn't look good for them. They seem comfortable in this, in this negative space. So get away from this person quick, especially if you still live with them or are still with them. This is like, I'm hearing quicksand. They'll take you down. And sometimes people get in these connections and it's almost impossible to leave because they've gone so deep. Don't let this go that deep where they've consumed you and you feel you can't move on. Anyways, this is how they feel. This person is not happy for you and the things that you're achieving because they can't be happy for anyone. because the world owes them something. They're unable to be happy for other people. So don't expect this person to be happy for you. They're not. In fact, they cannot believe that you've left. If you do leave, they'll be shocked that you left. It will be like, how dare you? How could you do this to me? Even though they've treated you unfairly, or they've shown you like a horrible type of connection or lifestyle, you know. And they're staying the same way. They're not changing. You, on the other hand, have so much to gain from moving forward. Just focus on who, like if you haven't met this new person yet, just kind of imagine them in your head, like how good it would be, how nice it would be to have someone who smiles every day, congratulates you, is happy about, you know, your success or your positive thinking. Someone who is just, you know, it's more effortless. You're not walking on eggshells. You don't have to think too much. This person is just like, everything's fine. Just be yourself, and they accept you for who you are. Not being talked down to every day or abandoned sometimes, blocked, cut off, put down. No. That's the life you're leaving behind, all right? So check your other placements if you'd like to know what else is going on. Okay, might get some info on the new person. I haven't gotten much info on this new person. Some of you haven't met them yet, but I'm just seeing with the Two of Cups that it could be the one. It's going to be a lot of chemistry. So maybe the universe is leaving it, you know, making it a surprise, because all I'm seeing is this ex that you need to release. So I'm going to leave it there. I guess it's a surprise. I guess you're not supposed to know too much, or, you know, if you're eager to know, check your other placements. Maybe you'll find out something. I don't know. But, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thank you for watching.